Sending data. Streaming there. I think we're finally live again. Okay, yeah. Looks okay now. Don't know what happened there, guys. That was the internet just decided to completely shit itself, but I guess it wouldn't be a proper stream unless something went a little bit awry. So, that said, we are going to continue where we left off with PsyDoom, which is PS1 Doom ported to the PC. You know, ported first to the PS1 and then ported back. It's quite a thing. Okay, let us get going. We last left off right here in the command control. Only map 4. Now we got one more thing we need to get. I want that combat armor. I'm pretty sure that's everything for this level. No, we don't need to go through that maze. We can just leave this way. This is where the lack of texture variety starts catching up with me. Like, you know, I have a harder time believing that this is a lab. My face. This is no lab. This is like the, you know, the industrial zone in Doom 2 that has that medieval wooden castle in a moat of lava. Which is still perfectly Doom. No, you don't. I was recently trying to go through this with Death Foretold, and this area was a big chokehold because of these pinkies. Not this time, though. None of your newfangled magic here. okay there, bud? Are you having a time with the stairs? He's having a time, all right. I'm so glad that's recorded. Come on now. I deserve to keep a little bit more of my health than that. Glad to know it wasn't an issue on my end. No, we had a power blink, and that just totally shit everything. So I had to restart, and then I wasn't able to just restart the old stream. I had to start a new one. It was a whole shit show. But at least we were able to get back up and running. And it was just a blink in power and not a total knockout. I suppose I want the armor. I should have taken... Oh, good. Guess we ended up not needing it. Which means now we should get that soul sphere. I didn't hit the switch like some kind of dummy. I was down there, I looked at it, and yeah, just didn't activate it. Fantastic. Thankfully, since I'm running this off of a Steam Deck, it was completely unaffected by the power out and no progress was lost. You sound like Doom 64's chain gun, but you're not as cool. I don't know how he was on my side for so long and not, like, doing any damage. Do we keep the light out here? No, we don't. Yeah, for some reason the Jag took that out. Where's that shotgunner that keeps getting up my ass? There you are. Fucking Nightmare Spectre. Good old central processing. This was such a fucking hellish stage playing it on that 32X. Or at least that fan port. I just kept getting eaten by those pinkies again and again and again. And then, oh god, it just kept happening in the House of Pain. Which turned out to be very aptly named, at least that time. It's almost like I've been through these maps before or something. Or basically lived in them as a teenager. Don't you give me that shit right now, thumbstick. You're on thin ice. Thankfully, if it decides to misbehave, there's another controller within arm's reach. Whole section missing here. There should be a whole room filled with zombies and traps. Who threw that? Ah! So he sounded a bit far away. No way he could have been any one of those, and he wasn't. Nice! I love it when a plan comes together like that. Yeah, there's like no maze this time. I mean, there's an implication of one, but here's your switch. And there's where it opens. Like, it's just a four-way room. You know what, guys? I'm just not going to deal with you. I'm going to take the secret exit, and I'm not going to regret an ounce of it. Take the normal way? What do you take me for? Whoa! Commandos! I 100% forgot about them. Now, people who really remember Knee Deep in the Dead might be able to see from this instance example how less tall this is. This should like be twice as high as it is. That should be up higher. Should have just used a rocket on them. Hey now. I knew there was somebody up here. Yeah, 14 bullets isn't really a useful chain gun, so maybe switch to something else. Maybe, Dan, remember to hit the goddamn switch. Yeah, see, these are there's supposed to be stairs here instead of a flat hallway. On top of that, like there's so much verticality. Just absent. That's right. Keep them coming. That reminds me, Alex, before we got cut off, I had asked you if you would mind the Ravager being changed, since I'm not as familiar with it, or would you rather it stay as is? And if you would change it, you know, what would you change it for? Like, would you have it accumulate its charge faster? Would you maybe have, like, the haste last longer, or that life-sapping ability drain more or less? There's definitely one stage off the top of my head. I cannot remember what it's called, but there was a room that was obviously intended to just ravage it, but I didn't have it upgraded, so it wasn't a very useful show. But I couldn't help but notice all the skull ammo in the arena. Next time I'll be ready. Sounds like the rain stopped, so that's good. I think that's less of a threat of randomly losing power again. Peace the fuck out, buddy. I know there's another one of you fuckers down there. I'd like for the damage to be a bit lower if you do not get back as much ammo. Okay, that sounds fair. Fine. Don't shoot the targets I'm aiming at. That is your decision. Make it more of an investment, like the brass beast of Team Fortress 2. Ah, now I get you. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Or at least I can imagine it. Of course, by the time I get around to the Ravager, the changes are already going to be implemented. I heard a revenant. Oh, there's the revenant. Thank you for cleanly presenting yourself. I couldn't have asked for more. You dicks over there, and you are problems. Should be like a section there. Gotta love stun locking piggies. Well, looks like that fucker just had dinner. Good. Save me some shotgunner trouble. Fuck out of here. The fuck? Uh-oh. Say, that lift wasn't behaving correctly. That is so many more, Sergeant. All right, you fucker. No more hiding from me. Oh, there's 3 of yous. Thought you'd have killed most of each other off by now. Like, if the Ravager can kill the champion Komodo in less than a minute while standing still, I'd say it needs a nerf. Holy shit! Is it that OP? A champion Komodo. That's harsh. Clearly, I need to start using this fucking weapon. Revenants don't like rockets being thrown back at them. Love that. Just love that. Barrels and jibs. Wow, ran out of bullets like right in the nick of time. Oh, crap. I immediately fucking boxed myself in like some kind of fool. Now, how do I get my shit back? There we go. Just like usual, the password. Never gets old. It never gets old. Suppose I should take more care in picking these up if this chain gun's so devoid of bullets. Right, you're armor, not health in this version. I forgot. Alright, now that we know this first step won't free the Barons, let's get in here. Start whooping pinkies, but don't let ourselves get fucking boxed by nightmare specters. There. Odyssey of shotgun shells later. Oh man, that's still not all of them. You gotta get right up in their business to activate them here. How about you just have some missiles? Free of charge. It's on me, as a treat. In you go. Nice. Love how your weapons just carry over and it's just one massive campaign. Like, I really do like that. That's a cool thing the PlayStation 1 did as an experience. Just like, you like classic Doom? Here it is as one contiguous experience. Very different way to play. Hello, Hell Knights. You're new here. Let me show you around. Also, given the witch isn't dead and the old one is literally undying for now, who do you think will be the next big bad? Wasn't the witch killed? Like, chopped in half by the sealed saw? I don't remember seeing her get away. I mean, if I missed something and she did live, then all my money's on her. Or it could be somebody completely new. Because somebody, somewhere, has got to get Valen's son on the battlefield so he can die. And right now, the Horde is directionless. It doesn't do things like that. Somebody has to make them. And if the witch is alive, that seems like a reasonable candidate. Yes, but she can only die in the cosmic realm. Oh! When was that said? Did she say that and I just completely forgot about it? Because if that's the rule, fine. I just want to know where I missed it. And then in that case, yeah, I think she's definitely going to be the new big bad. I hope over the course of the DLC we meet the wretch who made his armor to begin with. You don't make such a big deal of them in the codexes and then just not do something with that. I'm sure the witch will have no problem convincing the old one to get back up and continue the fight. So, hey, remember that little green guy who fucked you up? Let's fuck him up. For a second, I was like, shit, what am I rushing through this for? I didn't get the plasma rifle. Yes, I did. I made a big deal out of it, and then I killed those cacos. I'm just not used to having the chain gun here as well. Usually, the plasma gun's what I'm toasting that caco with. Of course, I also don't usually have 100 shells to burn. Ah, the simplified containment area. No longer a maze, but shitloads of boxes. What I'm curious to see unfold is, I'm wondering if Thera, since we know she's holding a Wraith God in her, if Thera becomes one of the three that make up the well that you're trying to shut down in 2016. You know, laying the Wraiths to rest. What if she ends up being one of those Wraiths? I think that'd be actually very cool, and it would underscore these Sentinel spirits guiding you through that last stage in 2016. Also, there's a secret gun in the Dark Ages. It's a gun shooting small balls and sharing ammo with the weird gun. What? Secret gun shoots small balls, sharing ammo with the weird gun. What's the weird gun? The chain shot. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I fucking love that gun. So there's a gun that shoots smaller chain shots out there. That's interesting. Is it an unmarked secret? I mean, I haven't 100%ed every level yet, so it's probably in one of those hidden secrets, but maybe it's one of those unmarked ones, you know? Chain shot is so clutch against like cyber demons and komodos, since once you're in parry range they tend to do melee instead of projectile. And some of those melees push you away far enough that, you know, chain shot's about the only thing that can clear the distance. Except maybe shield ram, I suppose. But, you know, you're not going to be able to get close enough to take advantage of the cannibalism bonus. Like, its playstyle goes like this. Shoot 9 balls that do big damage, and then gets overheated for a bit. Like the pistol from Eternal unused. Okay. So, when you say this is a secret gun, does it actually, like, exist findably in the game? Or is this, like the pistol from Eternal, where it's in the game, but it's not used or coded? And it would take modders to, you know, put that back in. Ah, there we go. Ah. There's usually hole. All right. Instead of a hallway, that's just a big nothing. Listen. You're... okay. There we go. You need modders, sadly. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. I bet that'll be one of the first things that are re-implemented when they finally, well, hopefully, I can't say finally, but hopefully get to the same level of mod support that Doom Eternal has. DLC. Oh yeah, that too. I can consider that. I'm still just thinking of the game as, like, you know, a one and done entity. Like there's no extra content yet, even though we know that's not true. They got something cooking. Now, I also wonder about that coming DLC. Are they gonna... I mean, granted, there was a reason to during Eternal, but are we gonna have different composers than Finishing Move for the soundtrack? Doesn't look like their relationship had soured the way it did with Mick, so I don't expect there's a reason to replace them, but, you know, just keep freshening stuff up. Not, of course, that I want to see Finishing Move, you know, taken off the project, as it were. Excuse me. I'm still appreciating their soundtrack a little bit deeper. Like out here, they're just like, no, no cage, just make it big enough that they can't escape. no info on that yet, sadly. Yeah, I'm starving for more info. Give more Doom to me. Can't tell if I'm hearing somebody, like a neighbor's phone left on the floor, or a horn. In non-Doom related news, I wonder if we're ever gonna hear about Wolfenstein 3. Are they gonna wrap that up, or what? Because I'm getting pretty, well, not getting, I'm quite vested in how the story's going. So much that even when I couldn't stand to finish Wolfenstein Youngblood, because boy, that game just was not good. I'm still processing the idea of a Wolfenstein game that I just could not bring myself to finish. I ended up watching the ending on YouTube because I still want to see where the story's going. This is where I keep thinking the BFG is here when I play through on, like, the Super Nintendo and Arachnotron! In place of the Flesh Piston Initiative, we traded foolishly. Yeah, 33 shells. I might as well just... Oh, that's... God, I have so much fucking ammo! We are just moving right along. Usually right about now I'm feeling pretty grateful that since this is Doom 1 I won't have to deal with pain elementals when I see groups of lost souls, but I will have to deal with pain elementals. It's just a question of where those fuckers are hiding. Since they made the threat as early as E1 and M1. Thanks for taking that fireball for me, champ. Kindly get the fuck out of my way. Now this isn't the hidden exit anymore, is it? No, just a soul sphere. Just a soul sphere. That's not important at all. See ya, chump. Oh wait, did you die? Accidentally badass. This level loses a little something being predominantly green marble instead of how it originally looked. I remember this composition of music, too. Somewhere there's a same stock sound effect for a chain that ends up being used in Ocarina of Time for the hook shot. I only noticed it when I was listening to this music on headphones. I was like, wait a minute, who fired a fucking chain or hook shot? I was like, no, that's just a sound that was in the arrangement. Say, why am I waiting? This isn't the SNES version. Serving your purpose, tanking those shots for your shotgunner brethren. Getting double-teamed by the sergeant. Disrespect. Oh, right. The crushing ceilings don't work here. I don't have to worry about fuck all. You think that's my first chain gun? Just stayed nice and stun locked there, Mr. Barry. Just enough. I mean, I had plenty more for him if he was still hungry, but I think he got the message. Nope. I don't think there's another key card that we need. It's... Oh, wait, yes, we need yellow. I remember trying to negotiate this in the 32X. And once again, this particular Pinky was being such an asshole. Now we just fall in the crook. Ammo. Fucking rad. I don't even need to fight you guys. Or you. Go away. Now this is decadence. 200 health and there's a soul sphere. Like, come on. For some reason, I didn't think this level was in this port. Oh, wait. No. I know what's throwing me off. It's normally not lit blue like this. still full of imps all the same. Okay, I was gonna say, where the hell are the imps? I know they're here. In fact, they were holding some shells ransom. My face. I need that. I don't need anything in here. Ooh, I need you dead. I need you dead yesterday. You know what? I don't need to fight you guys because you don't fit in here. Should have BFG'd that. It would have looked way cooler. Would have gotten some jibs. Lost souls effectively distracting me from the larger damage dealers. Where the hell is the Baron? Isn't there supposed to be one here? Ah. You guys run too slowly in this version, so I'm just gonna steal that out from under you. Go away. Nobody asked you. And goodbye. Halls of the Damned. Ah, yes, this festival. I would love to see OG Cacos, Barons, and even Pain Elementals. Yeah, like working in tandem alongside the the Cosmic Cacos and the Cosmic Barons. That'd be very cool to see. Oh, you're Nightmare Specters this time. Either or. Control was also a tremendous problem last time I was here. Those old school controls I was speaking of before make you a lot less maneuverable than these excellent modern twin stick controls. Grab another med kit. Now, clear you out a bit. Yes, because there's fucking revenants. I did not forget about you guys. Yeah, you get no ambush. Where's that other Baron I know is supposed to come out here? I mean, clearing out is clearing out, but still, where is the other guy? I guess we're gonna have to come back for him, but that's fine. That's fine. We kicked the door in, they got the message. Save that fucking berserk pack, no question about that. Hey, I was looking for you. Perfect. Now everyone's accounted for so far. No, I'm just taking your shit and leaving. I am not dealing with that. You guys can fight each other. I lost track of the amount of times I had to restart in the 32X version, contending with the enhanced damage and attack speed of the pinkies, combined with those old school controls. Had nothing on the amount of defeats I suffered at the House of Pain, though. Not a single rocket. He was just not into it. Oh, I'm not into that. Who else wants a piece? Is that a Baron? Are you all free now? I'll take those cells. I'll take those shells. You guys can just abandon your treasures, and I will leave you in your maze to rot. Another one of those kind of done in by the limited texture library. Like, what kind of vats are kept here? I suppose you could reason that hell is changing reality on this moon, so I should be a lot more forgiving than I was about Phobos. Because Phobos was still in space. This is actually hovering above hell. Whoa now! Mancubi in my Doom 1? It's more likely than you think. Fuck yeah, keep the plasma coming. I can just keep roasting bitches. I want to save that invulnerability. I'm convinced I'm going to need it for something else. Wait, right. The level is not built like that. Not this time. Where the fuck do you go? Excuse me? Sweet. I wasn't even intending to get that yet. Alright, then I guess it's time to go this way. Yeah. You're redlocked. Okay. It's fine. You should be giving me the red key. I can't believe those barrels didn't explode. Alright, let's check out that series of red nonsense. First, you. Omega armor, that's it. That's seriously it. I guess so. I guess so. Douche. The Hell Gate. Yeah, we got one more. I can do one more level. Then, holy moly sakes alive, I am hungry. See. How about you guys get in trouble with each other? Then there's a switch over here, I'm pretty sure. Nope, just guns. Oh, oh. Okay, too tight to be using rocket launcher. There's the other switch. Come on out, guys. Hope you're in a hit-taking mood. Oh, Peace the fuck out, everybody. Only had that much left to go. The hell keep. All right, I think that's a perfectly great time to save. How about we do that on map 2? Because clearly I had something going on. Save one more time, because I don't trust anything. Don't save over that one. So not too bad for the first session. All right, I am hungry, distractingly so. So it's time for me to take a quick break and get some food into me. After that, we're going to be right back with some more demon destruction, because I believe we have an unfinished fight in UAC Atlantica to continue. And then we get to see how hard the master blood swamps are going to be punishing. I'm excited as much as I am horrified. But all that and more after the break. See you soon, everybody.